Today, the weather out here in West Texas can be just as wild as it can be nice. That's why it's probably a good idea to have an insurance plan for your property. News West 9's Jason Freund talked to one insurance agent about some of the options that people may have to protect themselves. And Jason, what can folks do?
Alex, two of the most important things to have insured here in West Texas is your home and your car. And there are some ways to make sure that you and your wallets are covered. When Mother Nature strikes, anything and everything can be affected by it. And when it comes to keeping your house insured from the severe weather, there are actually a couple of options policy-wise.
One of them is called ACV, actual cash value policies, and replacement cost policies on homes. Exactly what it sounds like. On an actual cash value policy, you get what the actual cash value is for whatever was damaged. On the replacement cost, they'll give you the money that it costs to replace that item. And
while you won't have as many options for your car, on the flip side, the coverage that is available, it's a lot simpler.
The coverage that covers hail, wind, and storms it's called comprehensive. So the comprehensive the comprehensive coverage on a vehicle is simple. You just use your deductible. The typical deductible around here is $500 or $1,000. The one thing to look out for is the value to the company you're doing insurance with. Not all insurance are the same, and that's the reason there's a price difference between all companies.
So in a hypothetical situation, if your car or home was a victim of those gusting West Texas winds, having an insurance policy can help save a few dollars. Without insurance, though, your wallet won't be thanking you anytime soon.
In that situation, it's going to be a nightmare for you at the moment. Currently, all prices on parts are up, and that's the reason you see insurance prices being so high. Because of that, any part that used to cost $20 now costs $100. So what took $50 to repair is now $500.
And while you can pick and choose whichever policy you want, 13-year insurance agent Eric Escamilla has some suggestions.
I would recommend getting a comprehensive coverage on your vehicle. Your house typically has coverage for severe weather involved in the policy itself.
And while many people out there feel like they don't want insurance or they just can't afford insurance, sometimes it's better to have than to have not.
But the truth is insurance is one of the things that nobody likes to pay for, but everybody loves to have once it happens. So I would recommend for you to think about where your finances are and see if it's better for you to pay a little bit a month in order for you to be covered for severe weather. Or on the other hand, pray a lot so that in case bad weather happens, you're covered by the blood of Jesus.
Escamilla also recommends that those interested in getting insured should get the best value for their policy, even if it doesn't include full coverage. Alex?